Ha guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Warriors Trade, it's official. The Golden State Warriors have just shaken the foundation of the NBA with not one, not two, but three blockbuster trades that have left fans speechless and the league scrambling to react. After weeks of speculation, internal meetings, and non-stop chatter around what the Warriors might do to reshape their roster, the front office has gone full throttle and pulled the trigger on a series of moves that have completely altered the team's future. These are not small behind-the-scenes tweaks. These are bold, headline-grabbing trades that scream one thing loud and clear. The Golden State Warriors are going all in. And yes, all three trades are now confirmed. Sources across the league, from Shams to Woj and everyone in between, have verified the deals, and the reactions are pouring in from fans, analysts, and even rival players. The energy around Dub Nation right now is electric. There's a new sense of urgency, a revived belief that with the right mix of experience, star power, and coaching, this team can once again rise to the top of the Western Conference and beyond. Let's start with the first and perhaps most stunning trade. Their Warriors have officially traded Jonathan Kuminga and future first-round picks to the Toronto Raptors in exchange for all-star forward Pascal Siakam. That's right. The long-rumored Siakam to the Bay move is now reality. Their Warriors are getting a proven scorer, a defensive monster, and a player with playoff pedigree who can fit right into their system. Siakam brings size, versatility, and the ability to create his own shot, something this roster desperately needed. He's a gameker, plain and simple. The loss of Kuminga stings, no doubt. The young forward had grown rapidly over the past year and was starting to blossom into the dynamic two-way player the team hoped he'd become. But the front office faced a difficult choice. Build slowly with potential or bet everything on the now. With Stephen Curry still playing elite basketball, they chose the latter. And the message is clear. Their Warriors are trying to win another title before the window closes. The second trade equally jaw-dropping. Golden State has moved Moses Moody and Kevin Looney in a deal with the Indiana Pacers, bringing in elite rim protector and rebounder Miles Turner. This one flew under the radar at first, but make no mistake, Turner's arrival could be the key to unlocking a new level of dominance. Their Warriors have long struggled with size and paint protection. Turner immediately solves that. He's one of the league's best shot blockers and has even developed a reliable three-point shot, which fits perfectly with the Warriors' spacing-heavy offense. Losing Looney, a beloved and gritty role player, won't be easy. He's been a Warrior in every sense of the word, battling through injuries, doing the dirty work, and earning the respect of fans and teammates alike. But the addition of Turner lifts the team's ceiling. He's younger, more athletic, and gives the team flexibility on both ends of the floor. And then came the third move, a jaw-dropper that no one saw coming. Their Warriors executed a sign-and-trade deal with the Portland Trail Blazers to acquire defensive specialist Matisse Thybulle and sharpshooter Anthony Simons. In return, they sent out Gary Payton, i.e., second-round pick, and cash considerations. Yes, this one's going to spark debate, but make no mistake, it's a high-upside move that gives the Warriors one of the most interesting backcourt rotations in the league. Simons is explosive, young, and ready to take on a bigger role. He can score in bunches, has range, and will thrive playing next to a playmaker like Steve. And Thyle, he's a lockdown defender, a pest on the perimeter. The kind of guy who can guard the likes of Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, or even Jamal Murray in a playoff series. With the Warriors loading up to go toe-to-toe with the West's elite guards, this was a strategic chess move. Now with these three deals confirmed, their Warriors roster has undergone a complete transformation. Curry, Thompson, Siakam, Draymond Green, and Miles Turner could be the new starting five. Off the bench, you've got Simons, Thybulle, rookie Quezado, Trace Jackson-Davis, and veteran role players that are still being finalized. It's a lineup with balance, depth, experience, and defensive versatility. Something this franchise desperately needed. And what's truly fascinating is how these trades came together. According to sources close to the organization, the front office had been working on these deals quietly for weeks. They kept things airtight, no leaks, no distractions until every detail was ready. Then they moved fast, ruthlessly, like a franchise that remembers what it's like to dominate and wants to taste that again. Stephen Curry was reportedly looped in during the final days before the deals were signed. He gave his full support. Draymond Green, he's thrilled, especially with the addition of Turner and Thal, players who match his own intensity on defense. And Klay Thompson. He hasn't made a public comment yet, but sources say he's excited about the chance to play alongside another shot creator like Simons. For a guy who's been asked to do more than ever before, help is finally on the way. Fan reaction, as expected, has been explosive. Social media has lit up with highlights, predictions, and emotional responses. Some fans are heartbroken over Kuminga and Looney leaving. Others are thrilled about the front office finally being aggressive again. But nearly everyone agrees the Warriors are once again must-watch basketball. And it doesn't stop here. The team is reportedly not done yet. There are still conversations happening around veteran free agents, potential buyout candidates, and even the possibility of adding a backup point guard. Their Warriors have created financial flexibility, opened up new roles, and have more trade exceptions available. They've positioned themselves to keep improving right up until the trade deadline. What's undeniable now is that the Warriors are no longer in limbo. They're not stuck between timelines. They've made their choice. This is a win-now team built around Stephen Curry with a supporting cast designed to compete in today's NBA. They've added length, shooting, defense, and veteran playoff experience all in one shocking day of trades. Other teams around the league are taking notice. The Lakers, Nuggets, Mavericks, and Suns are all watching carefully because when their Warriors make moves like this, it means they're coming. And everyone knows that if Steve gets the right support, all bets are off. This feels like the rebirth of something special. Not a rebuild, not a soft reset, but a bold reawakening, a team with pride, a team with purpose, and a front office that's finally matching the urgency of its superstar. So, Warriors fans, take a deep breath. We're entering a new era. The names may have changed, the faces may look different, but the mission remains the same. Compete, win, and do it with style. If these trades are any sign of what's to come, then buckle up. The Golden State Warriors are back, and they're not here to play it safe,